Yes, it's that time of the year. Setup Tour 2022. Let's go. So yeah, that's a short edit that I made of this setup. Now let's talk about it. So the first thing is the most important thing in every one setup, and that's the PC. And unfortunately, I couldn't upgrade my PC in the last year. I really wanted to upgrade to like a better graphics card because I have the 1660 Super in there. I want like a 3060 or 3070. Unfortunately, the price just went higher and higher as the time went by. But unfortunately 3070s are like, I think they're almost 2000 US dollars right now. Like around 1500 euros or like 1600. So really expensive. And I couldn't justify spending so much money on that graphics card while mine is just doing fine. So yeah, that's that. So the PC is the same. The specs are 16 gigabytes of RAM with a 1660 Super with a AMD Ryzen 5 2600. And that's it. That's plenty for editing, some small After Effects things, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, you name it. For gaming it's also fine. So yeah, I haven't upgraded it, but it's just a fine PC and it's still running well to this day. So the next thing that I've added to this setup is a new monitor. So I've always had a 75 Hz monitor and I thought it's time for a new one, and when I buy a new one I really want it to be above 120 Hz. Like I wanted to go for the 144. Eventually I bought a cheap one that's 165 Hz, cheaper than most other models. So yeah, here are the specs for that monitor. We still have the HP 2510i, I think, on the right side. That's like an older monitor. It has 60 Hz. I just use it for Spotify and files on the side when I'm editing or like to watch YouTube. I usually use the Acer that I have on my left when facing that way, so the right side for you guys. And the monitor in the middle for like the stuff like Discord and gaming, and Premiere Pro with like the program monitor on the other side. So those are the monitors. I've also added like a lot of some aesthetic tools to the setup. So I've got like a LED tube right there. It's like a diffuser with a LED strip in it, just two separate objects. I've added that poster right there behind me. It's like a poster of a deer with like some orange and blue landscaping things. It just adds a lot to the room because it's also orange, so yeah. Also I have this is like the IKEA floating shelf thing, and I've got like a lot of boxes above it from things that I've bought. I don't put everything on there. Some things that are really nice, like my phone cases, some Google products, all my peripheral cases, and yeah, some PC component boxes up there with like a planet with blue and pink colors on there, so yeah, that's nice. Next to my bed I also have the same LED tube thing, so yeah, I have two of those in my room in every corner. So yeah, let's go to the peripherals. It's still kind of the same as the previous setup. I've got the Royal Clutch RK61 as a keyboard with the Logitech G502 mouse, with the Logitech G935 headset. Fun part about this is, as you can see, all my peripherals have like the same kind of colors, same kind of painting on them. I did that with hydro dipping, like you have a bucket of water, you do some paint in there and you just dip it in there. So it all turned out well. Although my keyboard, it came out kind of bad. It's like at the left side it's really nice, at the right side it's just a little bit bad, so I want to do that again. So yeah, if you want a video of me hydro dipping that keyboard, just leave a comment down below and I would love to make a video about that. So these are my peripherals on like another mouse pad from the last time. I always go for the black and white mouse pads because it's like always neutral and it just fits in with everything. On the other side of my setup I've got my TV. It's a new thing to the setup, because in the previous setup tour I think I didn't have it yet. So I use this TV mostly for like Netflix and YouTube and things like that. All in all, the setup from like a little bit far away with everything on it looks just a little bit like this. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.